One. Welcome to sunny Winter Haven, Florida. I'm Lane Dawg Bowers, and I want you to realize that you are greatly blessed, highly favored, and deeply loved. And I've got my son Zane here. Can you say hi to everybody?
Hi.
And Zane's kind of curious, about what I do and how I make money. And so part of this 90-day challenge, and this is video 5 in our 90-day video challenge to making $30,000 a month in 90 days by following a program that we laid out. Now, there's no income guarantees. I'm not guaranteeing any income, and part of what we do is we clearly post on the Empower Network our disclaimer about income, because we want to be brutally honest about it. If you do the things that I tell you to do, there's a really good chance that your life is going to change, because you're going to be doing the things that make you happy, and those things are going to bring you abundance, blessings, and of course money. And so last time I talked to you guys about speaking to the dream, which is really exciting to me, because once you connect with the idea that you are that you want to speak to the dream of the people you're talking to. And for me, I know that for most of you that are on my list, is I'm talking to people who want to learn how to make money from home. And I can't think of a better way and a more exciting way than a business that requires you to listen, to watch, and then to learn all that, so that you can do and just start by making poor quality videos, get motivated, get pumped up and excited about great information. And where's this great information from? It's in our products. Oh, one thing I wanted to tell you about, the reason that Zane and I decided to come out here and do this message on the porch is and looking out over the lake, is because we got a storm brewing, and we love it around here. We're actually in the lightning capital of the world. Yeah, you can say something. What do you want to say?
There's a crane.
Yeah, we got cranes, we got ospreys, robins, we got cardinals, eagles. It's so beautiful. We love that. Gets us so excited seeing all the birds and everything. Zane likes watching them feed. But now here's what I want to get to you, is that what is the dream? For me, the dream is to spend time with my family. And I'm not going to tell a whole lot of my personal story. I'll tell it more later. But I decided that this summer in particular was going to be, we also adopted, I have one other son, and Zane and Mommy and I went to China, and we adopted another son who's 6 years old. Your brother, what's his name?
Peyton. Peyton and Zachary Val.
Yeah, and Peyton is, he's a handful. And so this, I decided for the first time in 21 years that I was not going to travel, and I travel all over the world. A lot of you guys don't know I do. I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about it, but I teach people all over the world to barefoot water ski.
Like me. Like
Zane. Zane learned to barefoot water ski. And anyway, I didn't want to be one of those dads that spends my whole life, even though I get paid a lot of money to go do what I do, and I love doing that, is I decided that I didn't want to spend my whole life doing that and saying goodbye to Zane and Mommy and Peyton for 4 to 5 days, sometimes 15 or 20 days, come back and see him for a day or two, and then leave again.
Mostly a day.
Mostly a day I'd be back, right, buddy? And
if I was lucky, 2 weeks.
If I was real lucky. But this is the first time you've ever seen me all summer long, isn't it? And
usually you'd be gone.
Usually I'd be gone. And that is the dream. For me, that's the dream. I don't know what yours is, but the one thing that allowed me to be able to do this is the fact that I've learned for a long time the power of making videos. And videos, not just any old video, but videos targeted at the dreams of others and helping them. And today I had an amazing epiphany. I didn't share this with you. You know what an epiphany is?
No.
Epiphany is when you have
I know Aunt Tiffany.
My sister, Aunt Tiffany. No, I was in the shower, and I absolutely.
All
right. Well, let's not
say a little of that.
You're right. I was in the shower, and I had an epiphany. Basically, was that I had a breakthrough in my brain. I've been thinking really hard, because remember I talked to you also the importance of developing the message. This is the key. People want to know what is the key to making money online is you got to get part of a vision that's bigger than yourself. You got to get about something that's more than about, you know, getting people to invest and spend money to get in the business you're in. You know, the power of this business that we're in, I mean, you can use this information I'm giving you for any business. The power of this vision, of this business, is that our vision is so much bigger. And Zane, here's the epiphany I had. Here's the breakthrough that I had that I want to share with you. Epiphany is like a breakthrough in your brain when you're thinking about something real hard, and then God helps you and gives you a good thought. So here's the epiphany I had, the breakthrough, the message that I want to share with you. And I believe the same breakthrough is something that could unleash blessings and your wildest dreams as far as what you want to do, what your dream is. And for me and a lot of you, I think the dream is to make money staying at home, not compromise your life, and still be able to keep wisdom the top priority in your life. And that's exactly what we do. Zane, what does Daddy do every single morning since you've ever known me? The first thing I do in the morning is
declare blessing over you.
Well, I do declare that, but way before you get up every morning, real early in the morning,
Read the
no
Bible.
matter how busy I am, that's the first
Bible.
thing, because that's what I believe is the highest priority you could possibly have. And so, but anyway, here's the vision I have for you. Here's, you know, say you're a Mormon, say you're a Buddhist, say you're something else, you know. The vision, I think, is the same. You know, I'm a Christ follower, and you know, and Zane, you are too, Mommy, and Peyton now too. But here's the thing. Here's the vision I had that is so powerful. I think it could absolutely unleash blessings and abundance, and a happiness, a vision that'll carry you through way past the goal of making money. Not a little bit of money. I'm talking a lot of money. And again, we're not making promises here. But when you're part of something that's so big that, yeah, we'll show Cosmo later, and it was something that's so big, and this is it. As I was in there taking a shower, I had this epiphany that, and I've said a little of this before, but you know, part of making these videos is that it helps you get your thoughts together, and that's what helps them get better and better and better.
Still there.
Okay, hold on, buddy. And here's what I had, is that I believe that every single person, that God put a message in you that are watching this video right now, in me, in Zane, every one of us, God put a message inside you.
Mommy and Daddy.
Yep.
I mean, Mommy and Peyton.
And Peyton. God put a message inside you that can only be delivered by you. That's number one. Number two is, there are people in this world who will only listen to that message delivered by you. Now that's a big vision. That means that as you start going through this 90-day challenge, once you get all in with Big Idea Mastermind and Empower Network, so that you can sell the, you know, what we believe are the best products in the world, which are helping you be the person that you want to be, and developing that message and giving it to others, that as you do that, the focus becomes watching and helping others develop their message. And you don't do it by telling them what to do. What you do is by doing it yourself. And part of this 90-day challenge is we read, listen, get inspired by great wisdom, and then once we've got a nugget that we're real excited about, we do. So we learn, we do, make like a video like this, and then we teach others and share the information by blogging. That's the power of video blogging. That's the same thing, Zane, I'm going to teach you. Is Zane's asked me, well, how do I do that? I want Zane to like be... I want Zane to be like the youngest internet marketer in the world. And I really have told him ever since he was a little baby, other than blessing him every day and telling him, yeah, he's 8 now, he's a big boy, but that he's greatly blessed, highly favored, and deeply loved every single day, every single night. I've told him that. Can you imagine the power? I know a lot of you didn't have that growing up, but can you imagine the power if you actually believed that you were greatly blessed, highly favored, and deeply loved? I mean, that would help be your message that helps get you to inspire others, and to get that message that you've got a message that only you can deliver, that God put inside you. And there are people who only want to hear that message from you. And I honestly believe that is the power of what we're talking about. And that's why I'm so excited. So I want to share that with you. I want to think about that. And a lot of you will like, well, hey, but how do I do that? How do I make money? Okay, a lot of you've been through the videos that we have in Big Idea Mastermind. But if you want to get started with what we're doing, you need to go sign up. You can sign up for as little as $25. When Zane, I'm going to show, see, part of this 90-day video series is I'm just going to show Zane the exact same thing. Well, I'm going to show Zane how to make money, and he's going to, once I'm done with this, I might wait a year or two, I'm not sure, but he's got such I always tell him his superpower is his smile. And what it is everyone's got some special message, some special skill, and you don't always know what that is. And some of us have been tricked into thinking, that we don't have a message. You do have a message. This is my message to you. You got a message that only you can deliver. God put it inside you. And here's the best part of the whole thing. I do not think that you can achieve the blessings and the internal happiness and joy, and then the money will follow. Don't worry about the money. The money will follow. We got the best system in the world for showing you how to make money. But concentrate on, change what you believe, and change can happen in an instant. All right, we're almost done here, buddy. We got to get going.
Cosmo.
Okay, well,
I don't care about the ring.
Cosmo, come over here. Zane wants you guys to see Cosmo. But anyway, so here's the deal. That's it. I want you. No, Zane, wait. We'll bring him over here. I want you to realize. I know you're the greatly blessed, highly favored. Cosmo, you come over here. Greatly blessed, highly favored, and deeply loved. Cosmo. Is because that message, that God put a message in you that only you can deliver. And there are people in this world that will only listen to that message delivered by you. I really believe this. That's the power. And way beyond the money or anything else that a lot of you are looking for right now is a feeling that is addictive and that's inspiring and that's going to blow up your world to see this greater vision that you were meant to be a lot more than you probably think you are right now. I had another guy just the other day email me and said, hey, Lane, can you just pay for me to come in the business? And I told the guy, I said, I would be robbing you if I did that for you. I really would. I could do that. But the reason I'm not going to do that is I want you to experience part of the struggle, and part of everything is the power of realizing you do have that power. That simple decision you make to get in the business and start is going to lead you on a journey that's just way bigger than making more money. You will make that money. You will make that money. But start. Don't worry about how the money's going to come in. Start by developing your message. So anyway, here we are from Winter Haven, Florida. It's starting to rain on us. And I want you to remember that you're greatly blessed. You want to say it, Zane?
3 more minutes.
No, we got to go. You're greatly blessed, highly favored, and deeply loved. And we're expecting a miracle for you. God bless you. Bye.